Wood cutting workshop tools and equipment. Wood cutting workshop tools and equipment include saws and chisels. Saws. Hand saw. They are used for cutting wood. Crosscut hand saw cuts wood across the grain, while the rip hand saw cuts wood along the grain. Back or tenon saw. They have a rigid frame along the back. It's used for fine sawing and small work cutting, e.g. joints. A back saw is any hand saw which has a stiffening rib on the edge opposite the cutting edge, enabling better control and more precise cutting than with other types of saws. Back saws are normally used in woodworking for precise work, such as cutting dovetails, miters, or tenons in cabinetry and joinery. Compass saw. A compass saw is a type of saw used for making curved cuts known as compasses, particularly in confined spaces where a larger saw would not fit. Keyhole saws are also called pad saws, alligator saw, jab saw, or drywall saws. Have a narrow tapered blade. The teeth are designed to cut either along or across the grain of wood. They are used to cut or make keyholes. Used in cutting small holes into softwoods, paneling, or in drywall. These small holes are often needed for installing appliances, working with electrics, or for running cables through. Coping saw. Used for cutting curves on thin wood. It is used for cutting fine curves and clearing waste in joinery. The wide throat, which is the space between the blade and the back of the frame, lets you cut far past the edge of a board, and the thin blade lets you quickly change cutting. Circular saw. Function is to make cuts in a straight line on pieces of lumber. Circular saws are also relatively compact, lightweight, and easy to transport. They are available in both corded and battery-powered options. The circular saw is the best tool for fast and accurate cutting. The jigsaw. A jigsaw is a common power tool primarily used for cutting curved lines, circles, and unique shapes into a range of materials, including thin metal, laminate, plastic, ceramic tile, and wood. The handle is located at the top of the jigsaw with a trigger switch to turn it off or on. Table saw. Table saws are versatile saws used for cutting wood placed on a woodworking rolling table. A guide fence is used to maintain a straight cut parallel to the blade. Wood chisels. Chisels are used for cutting grooves, chopping off rough wood surfaces. Used in joinery work for mortise and tenon joints. Types of wood chisels. Bench chisel. Mortise chisel. Farmer chisel. Paring chisel. Construction chisel. Care and maintenance of chisels. Replace wooden handles. Store them properly. Sharpen the chisel when necessary. Grind the bevel end to maintain the angle. Care and maintenance of saws. Teeth setting should be done. Replace broken handles. Regular sharpening of teeth. Oiling the blades when storing for long periods. Straighten the blade when bent. Tighten loose nuts and screws on the handles.